you find that I don't talk a lot about posture in general throughout this breathing, even though it's very, very important. But I have my own section of posture, and I don't want that to bleed into here. But we will make sure we understand that when taking a breath, if I'm bending the instrument, and I'm talking about like breathing, intaking, and then I'm doing weird things like this with my head or putting up here, I'm going to be causing problems. You don't want to play, for example, a trumpet. When you're playing the trumpet and you want to bend the trumpet and then play it afterwards, it's not going to work as well. Like this pen, I'm going to bend the pen and it's not going to work as well because the flow of ink is not going to be very well. You get the point. Anyway, so I want to make sure that we're clear that when we're practicing our breathing, practice makes habits. I know you said habits. Doesn't make perfect. It makes habits. So every time that you practice any breathing here, it has to be with great posture already. Ear holes over the shoulders, right? We want to have a longer neck here and a shorter neck here, not vice versa, not short and long. We want to have this for posture. And the intake that we have, there are different breathing techniques we're going to talk about that allows that breath to happen. Okay, so making sure that we have that. Shoulders should be over our hips, etc., as it goes down into that. So that's just a little reminder to have great posture when we sing and when we breathe. Always. Unless there are like rare cases where you are forced to that because there's a weird dance move or something. But let's just pretend that we don't have that. We could just sing and have that forever. If you have any questions about that, again, put it in the community. We could address it as it comes along. But don't do it on purpose because you think that it might help you. There might be something else going on if you think a weird position helps you breathe more, and we could address that on case-by-case basis.